So you've got Gweilo 60 walking around.
Welcome to another video from Gweilo 60. Today I'm in Dumpy,
A dumpy village. Trying to tell you, it's not as bad as it seems. Bullshit. If Gweilo 60 was walking around Detroit in the ghetto, he'd be telling you how much of a dump it was. You see, the vloggers have gotta stop this bullshit. Now, I realize, Gweilo, it's your wife's hometown, so you can't just call it out and be like, it's a fucking dump. But it's a dump, okay? The buildings are falling down. They've been patched up. It's the classic example of the poor building that has been done in China for years that China vloggers have been talking about. And again, I know that it's your wife's hometown, and so you're gonna try to glorify it and say, oh, it's not nearly as bad as you think.
They live basically off the land. They don't get a lot of income, but they've learned to live quite well, actually, and they're all happy and healthy, and the family's growing in the whole 9 yards. And I have a lot of history in this place. I've been coming to this particular farm for 17 years and come here and I can do basically whatever I want, drink, eat. I can go to the neighbor's house at supper time.
The other thing you do is you try to be like, oh, well, you can get beer here. Gweilo, you're gonna have to, like, consider your audience for a second here. I know it sounds strange, but I can assure you, there's people out there that gauge how good or bad a city is, not based upon the fact that they can or can't get beer.
God. People are trying to phone me. I just ignore them.
And the reason for that is because you can get beer anywhere. Just putting that out there. I'm just saying that you can get beer anywhere. That's all I'm saying. So when you have to say, oh, the town's not so bad because you can get beer, well, it's probably not that damn good, if that's the only thing you can point out. And I'd like to point out the fact that you got a phone call and you said you don't answer phone calls.
I just ignore them.
And then about 10 seconds later, you told a beer company to call you for sponsorship. But Gweilo, if you don't answer phone calls, then how can they call you for a beer sponsorship? Just putting that out there.
This is, but then, you know, then there's some surreal moments. Oh, Pearl Beer. If you want me to be a Pearl Beer representative and promote you on my videos, call me.
By the way, probably should have thought about that. But no, again, this is Gweilo. He's trying to glorify a small town because he's been there for 17 years and he knows all the people and they're friendly. Listen, there's friendly people everywhere. Again, if you can only say that a good thing about a place is, well, there's some nice people here and they've got beer, it's probably not that great. Because like I said, from the outside, it looks like the place is falling down. The buildings are falling down, okay? You've got to quit. You've got to quit being biased. You've got to quit over-glorifying dumps in China and then looking at dumps in America and calling them dumps, okay? If it's a dump in America, I'm going to call it a dump in America. If it's a dump in China, I'm going to call it a dump in China, okay? You've got to stop being biased. You've got to stop trying to just cherry pick any little thing that you can to try to tell people that some dumpy village in China is good when it's not. We can clearly see what's going on in that village is not super amazing, okay? There's no reason to try and fake it. That's the problem with all the vloggers now, is that they try to fake it. You guys have got to give it up. That's all for today's video. Like, comment, subscribe, and quit faking these garbage villages and telling people that they're not garbage when they are. And have a good day.